Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kurt, and welcome back to the MindCrack server. Oh man, I have spawned on the platform of MindCrackitude. No, I haven't spawned here, I literally logged back on. I think I spawned... That's odd. I'll have to look at the tape. I think I spawned where I logged off when we recorded the intro to the last Ultra Hardcore season. But I don't have anything on me. Which is concerning. I don't know what happened. Or maybe I didn't have anything on me. Who knows? But anyway, we're back on the MindCrack server. And here in the... Oh, was this the map that I made? This was the map that I made? Yeah, but I'm back. Anyway, it's obviously been a while. Everything is fine, don't worry. Calm yourself. Put your pants back on. But we're back. It's apparently a little bit laggy as I just see the sun jumping around, so that's good. Some things I'm glad have not changed. I'm back here. This is literally the first I've logged on since pretty much the last episode, except for, as you saw, the intro that we recorded for UHC and stuff. So a lot has changed. This whole spawn area has flattened out. Not my call, but that's happened. I do need to give an update. I do remember, if you do remember anyway, in the last episode, that I gave BOO the ability to move the food truck, the Lucky Potato food truck, and he certainly, after a little bit, it apparently took him a while to understand how to insert a key into the ignition and turn. So he did, and there you have it. The Lucky Potato food truck has indeed moved permanently. It has moved indeed. And yes, our good friend Newt has given up the loot. Newt! Given up the loot that he stole from me when he killed me and then took his job. There's some remnants. I suppose I should grab the remainder of the remnant. Oh, there's Newt. Good old Newt. There's the remnants. I should... this was my bed whilst I was building the food truck. I suppose I should have some sort of tool to take the remainder of this down. We'll take care of this un momento. But yeah, the Lucky Potato food truck, as indicated, I designed... it is now the Lucky Food. As indicated, I designed a very complicated redstone piston-driven contraption that would locomotivize the food truck and move it along and out of the area. As you could see, the spawn town is starting to expand, so we wanted to give them room. That is one of the advantages of a mobile business. One of the advantages indeed. Right now I am on with, it is Tuesday, August 13th. I'm recording this on, I'm not sure when this video will get up. I do not believe I have enough time for the remainder of the day to get this video up, so perhaps it'll get up on Wednesday or Thursday. But as you see, BTC, DocM, Vex has finally joined us. And myself are on. I am sitting at 10 deaths. That last one being the planned death for dramatic effect upon learning that we have not, and still have not, gotten rid of the no-health-regeneration mode, I guess you could say. The sun is setting. As you can see, the forest that was here and was kindly separating my little plains area from the rest of Spawn Town has been overrun. I don't particularly have any plans as to what I'm going to be doing today. So if you're watching this video, sorry, I am not back with some grand scheme or other plan to do grand things. I'm just trying to catch back up. I figured we would look around, see what has changed since we've last been on. Obviously, we have Anders has a very interesting horse / brown alligator supply shop. Very interesting, and this is the Green Road, the Green Mile by Anders. Currently in its natural state as brown dirt. We have a bunch of contraptions and stores. Pyro's house, which he later realized was not zoned for housing, so switched it to a library, a bookstore. Oddly, without many books, I believe. I haven't been watching too much other MindCrack videos. Haven't had the time, but I do know a few things that have been going on. Hey ho, I do know Zisto has been working on the map. Holy crap! I hope I should ask him if I'm spoiling anything, but the map. And a lot of people have been asking me, "Oh, get involved! Help out Zisto with the map." He's going to make a map of this whole island. Because I had previously mentioned how maybe I could like map the area or something like that. I honestly was not going to get this complicated. I was basically just going to hold some maps, walk around a bit, and say, I made some maps, here they are, and put them in some chests. That was the extent of my plan. He's actually building a place, and he's accurately measuring out with proper directions and markers, and he's looking at the F3 mode and counting down the blocks he's walking to make sure they all equivalently link up and mesh, I suppose you could say, together with each other without overlapping. No, that was not at all my plan. The sun is very slowly setting, and this is the only structure I have ever built on this server thus far. So I would like to kind of organize myself. I do... Oh, all this stuff, I suppose, except for the pants, are better. So let's... Oh, well, is chain better than iron? I don't know. That's never been addressed. I do have a splash potion of healing somehow. I think I caught that after the Wither fight. Somebody died and I got it. I would like to... One of my early plans that was really more of an idea than a plan, like most of my things, Thuckatath, was to turn this area into kind of a free-range, organic, sort of non-GMO style farmlands. I was trying to breed animals. Did that... Oh. Why is that chicken despawning? Look at that chicken. What's wrong with you, chicken? You seem to be coming down with something. Because that cow isn't disappearing. Mobs aren't supposed to disappear. Are you there? Oh, you're there now. Wake up. You exist. I was breeding animals, bringing them into the area. I had a whole bunch of cows I brought into the area and was breeding every now and again. And I was slowly expanding this tilled soil and just planting a random amount of crops. As you know, if you plant all of one crop in an area over and over again, that eventually that land is no longer fertile. So you need to cycle your crops. So that was the thought behind that. But all of the animals have walked away. As you can see, the cows have gone off in various directions. I don't know what it is about their stupid AI and pathfinding that even if you put them in a pen, they'll all hustle over to one corner of the pen and not use the rest of it, which is a little bit derpy. I don't know, probably some sort of blanket AI pathfinding that's applied to them via the game. That's like, okay, all the cows within this area try to go in this direction, and then they follow that blindly or whatever. So that plan didn't work at all, and now I'm obviously noticing that it's a little bit tight quarters to spawn, which is expanding out over here, and all these trees have been taken down. You bastards! You blew it up! You're destroying the environment. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I feel like I should pick up shop and move. But then again, I'm not really much for settling down either. So when I say pick up and move, I mean, I don't know where to. So I think what I need to do would be to either abandon or dismantle this house. perhaps I should... I did have... I have another iron sword. Was that sharpness? I have a power bow and a bunch of arrows. I probably also picked up from the wither fight. A bunch of apples. A bunch of torches. Torches are helpful. A nice pickaxe. Shovel. Hoe. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, I'll probably... I don't know. Maybe we'll take more of a journey. Maybe I should sleep to kind of reset my spawn here. A journey to explore what new things have... do I have food? I don't have food. How do I have no food? 4 steak, that's food. I know food when I see it. Oh, a bunch of baked potatoes as well. I wonder where I got those. Whoops. Yeah, there's a lot of people on, as you saw right now, so I don't think we're going to have a chance to sleep. I'm wondering what I can do. And I don't know. And I've gotten... I shouldn't stick around here, to be honest. I've gotten a lot of suggestions and people coming up with ideas for things Kurt should do. And I don't know, it means more when I can come up with my own idea. As you can see, you know, I don't think Xisto got suggestions to be the map maker. He probably just came up with that on his own. Same with, well, Pyro was kind of forced into turning that into a, this is probably causing a lot of lag. Like, seriously, guy, yeah, look at how fast this thing is filling up. This was poorly planned. You know, BOO is making that thing on his own. Ooh, that's a new house in the distance. I think Bash, or was it Avidia, is working over there on something. Those mines have probably been well mined out. Remember this? Was this not the area? Yeah, it was about... What is that? It was about here that there was that little pond. And on the first night, Doc and BOO and Pause and was it Pack Rat? And I were having a fancy time fighting off the first hordes of zombies. What was that? Oh, what's going on in the chat? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not the chickens. Blame TC. His name is very apt. What's going on over there? Why is somebody sneaking? Hi. Person. What's going on? Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. Okay, stuff's going on over there. We'll forget that ever happened. So yeah, this is where we had our first fight. I'm a little bit... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the flattened area. The town hall is an area... Got a free mill bee. They're still working on that. And this is a little bit of a mess over here. Good is laying this area out for the monument for the UHC victors. He says this is not at all the shape of the building. He's just measuring out the width and the length of it. So that's all that was for. This used to be where a hill was, so obviously he removed the hill and that's what was left. This is going to come down, I believe, because a zombie spawner is really no longer necessary. Because it is highly... Oh gosh, I'm making them spawn. That's going to cause more lag. It's highly inefficient, causes lag, and we have a skeleton spawner just across the way. This is EthoCorp. He's got some sort of horse breeding, speed inducing, and testing area in the back there. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that yet. Perhaps I'm missing that person's videos. And I'm not sure whose that white one is either. That might be a Videos. I think that might be a Videos. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on around spawn. Oh, I should have been holding out the map and then we can update it, right? Does that happen? Is that something that happens? Yeah, look at the trees disappearing. We can watch before our very eyes the loss of our natural resources. I don't know why. That one meme, the "why you do this" meme, always gets me. And I saw that, and that's why I was laughing. Especially the guy who has the bat that's flying at him, and he's like, "No, bat, why you do this?" I'm 12. So yes. Another chicken farm. There's too many chicken farms. They deserve to be free. Not farmed. Oh yeah, look at this. This is unnecessary, my friends. This is unnecessary. I can't manually unfill this fast enough. Instead of climate change, we're having to deal with lag change. That is the current problem. Look at all these chickens. Feel free to sword for killing. Feel free to use sword for killing. Fire aspect. Is that just a proclamation, or do you have a fire aspect sword you wish for me to use? Yeah, I think we have enough chicken farms, guys. Seeds. Oh, good lord. Hello, Vex! The first time I have met Vex. You take off your helmet like a proper soldier to show that you are friendly, I suppose. I don't know if he's friendly. He does not sound friendly from what I've heard. Yeah. So that's what's been going on, and Vex is here. Indeed. Oh gosh, everybody's here. Why is everybody here suddenly? I'm under pressure. Social anxiety. I'm not used to playing on a multiplayer server, and now suddenly I'm getting surrounded by individuals. One of which I am not familiar with, and is invading my private space. Why? Hi. 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 I can't get out of chat. I forgot how to play multiplayer. Okay. I'm walking away now. Pleasure doing business with you. That's in no way. Oh gosh, he is following me. That's just because I'm awkward. I'm not saying I'm not friendly with Vex. There's some sort of current. Oh, there's a baby. Babies! Back away, son. Ow. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a chest. What is that all about? Oh well, we're in the area with regeneration, so I'll be fine. There was a single block, some dirt, and then 2 empty chests. Marvelous! Organized construction. What else is going on? Oh, B00. I like what B00 has. Oh, dang, these guys. I like his road design and his general attitude towards nature. Boy, those guys have done a great job. Whoa, lag. Oh, that worked out great. Oh, hell's blazes. Oh gosh. You're dead. Oh no. Oh, okay, now it's begun. Well, we are recreating the first night, only with Vex this time. And at least we have... Oh gosh, I was gonna put him out, but that didn't work. Fire protection 2 pants. Very interesting. Ah. Well, now we've done it. Good grief. I did watch Pause, I believe, is out somewhere. I don't know where he's living, but he was fighting off fighting off zombies and was eventually overrun. And he made a good point as to how difficult the game has gotten. And honestly, I haven't... Whoa! Ping pong! I haven't... A lot of people assume that, oh, Kurt hates the UHC mode, so that's why he hasn't been on MindCrack in a while. True, I hate it, but that's not why I haven't been on. Really, I stopped for a while because UHC Season 12 was coming out, and as you know, that takes up a publishing slot on YouTube. I was going to go over to BOOs to show that off. And that... you know, just for scheduling, I'm not one, as you know, if you've been subscribed to me for a while, I'm not one to have proper speaking abilities, but one to have 5 videos up a day on my channel. So with the limited time slots I do give myself, UHC takes up pretty much the MindCrack one, so that's why that was gone. But then just since then, things, and other games I've been testing out and playing, and it just got to a point where it had been so long that it was okay. That it was, is that a reference to something? That it was, it became a big deal that I was off, and the longer and longer I waited, the more and more difficult it became. But yeah, BOO has made an interesting little modern abode here, complete with horses and garage, which he is apparently working on. And I like the trees. I do like the trees. Oh, Lord. So what else? Yeah, I want to... Oh yeah, I want to take down the remnants of the lucky potato is why I came back tooled up, although I didn't bring in... dang it. Didn't bring an axe. So prepared! So let's do that. And then probably dismantle that little farm hut, which is no longer located on a farm. And we'll think of other things to do. I don't know. And like I was starting to say, I think before I got distracted... oh, that's going to take even longer. Do I have... I have to find tools. Damn it. Let's see here. Anybody got tools? Can I find an axe? What was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, people can suggest things and how to do things and what to do. Build the space station, remake the Earl of Sandwich, do this or that or the other. And I feel like if it is the idea originates with me, I will be more invested in it. I know additionally people want another, oh my gosh, all the chickens. Another, what is that thing called? The Epic Ultra King of the Ladder? Shovels. No, I need axe. Dang it! How about just some, like, 3 cobble? It'd probably be quicker if I just go back to my hut. Yes, it will. So I'm not sure. I have no plans whatsoever, and that doesn't mean that I want you to stop giving suggestions. That if that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative, but I'm not sure I'm particularly looking for them, I guess I should say. I don't know. That is the title of this episode. I don't know. I do know that there's that zombie spawner down there, but at this point, really, we should just destroy the spawners. They're kind of useless. Has anybody, I don't know, has anybody built a... Oh, I do have an axe. An axe, I mean, a farm in the end? Because that would be the XP way to go. Let's do that. Let's first take down... oh, there was that hole, I was going to say I should fill up that hole where the tire tracks, it did a very dramatic burnout, the food truck. And I should fill that up with dirt, just for posterity's sake. There's a whole case of dirt over here, right? Ooh, I don't know. Scatterbrained. Indeed. Yep. Oop. So let's clean up after ourselves. Oh yeah, that's where the mountain used to be, or the hill. Wow, somebody did a lot of clearing. How's the lag? Non-existent anymore, so blame the controller. Is who we will blame. Ow. Alright, let's take her down. I don't really care if that gets destroyed. Oh. Boop. Oh, dang it. Let's do that. And this, and this last block, that should be the end of it. The end-all and be-all of the Lucky Potato Food Truck. I didn't... Oh, I was going to say, I was going to try to see what... Anyway, nuts to the maps. Let's fill this in. Exciting episode, aren't you glad? I'm back on the MindCrack server. So yeah, oh god, I think I'm a scatterbrain of topics, but I was saying that it's not that I don't like the UHC mode. It's that in combination with what I and maybe some others feel like was an overreaction on the part of making the game more difficult. Oh, son of a monkey. How could... I apparently have no idea what a stack of dirt does. I might need 3. I just think in combination, I mentioned in Farlands or Bust, I was playing just for fun without recording. Imagine that novel idea. Some Minecraft on a server, a 1.6 server with a friend. We were doing caving. It's on hard mode. And the only difference between that and MindCrack is that we have health regen enabled. And I felt there was a good balance. It was fun. I ended up dying, but it was a good balance. And it was more... You know, you can make progress by being prepared and being able to regenerate health, which is especially important if certain enchanted mobs or armed zombies can take up to half your life with a single hit, which is a little bit less easy to do than you may think. And, I don't know, people may say, well, just carry around golden apples or splash potions. Those, you know, they've conquered the nether. Those are, you can make those, or just, you know, surely somebody else has a bunch. Not really. It's not an abundant supply. There's no health potion charity drive going on yet, so that's not quite the case. So I'm going to try to figure out something to do where perhaps I will not be too involved with getting myself into danger. And perhaps just in the spirit of exploration, I don't know. I don't want it to be Farlands or Bust either, which is another reason I kind of opted out of the maps thing. Let's walk around a Minecraft world. Yay! We don't already have one of those series. 281 episodes into it for now. By now? From now? For now. Now. What do we gotta do? We have to... I was gonna, like, put down a memorial to, what's his name? Newt? But his flesh got mixed in with the other guy's flesh. Who cares? You guys are jerks. I don't know. I might... well, I can't. I just removed that. I was going to say, I might not release this episode. It feels very scatterbrained and pointless. Here's Jenny B's RV slash possible. I don't know. I see blue in there. That looks like some sort of meth cooking operation. And I know he's been getting into a lot of trouble lately, so I'll just leave him a kind warning of no importance or reference to any popular culture thing at all. Reference. So let's see. We're running out of time here on this episode. I do like the bridges. I wish they were a little bit more homogeneous. Sounds like some sort of dancer's name. Homogeneous. Like these two are great together. Very similar. I guess, yeah. Well, maybe if everybody, not that I have any sort of bearing or decisive factor, but it's nice to make them all out of the same material, so that they could kind of look the same, homogeneous, if you will. Let's consider tearing this place down, or I don't know. Maybe I could just kind of dilapidate it, because there's always the old houses that are left behind in renovation projects. If you watch BOO's SimCity series, you know that's a case. Paul Soares Jr., I gotta find out where he lives. Maybe I'll give him these things. Maybe he has a museum for which these could belong to. I do have just a bunch of, not valuable miscellaneous stuff in these chests. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, except for a saddle, maybe. A lot of the stuff is pretty useless. So yeah, what was I going to do? Well, the sun's setting, so I can't do much. So yeah, I think we can call it here. This has been I'm slowly returning to the sea, just dipping my toe in a bit, and then perhaps in the future we'll get a little bit more familiar with recording on the MindCrack server, and we'll hopefully get better at this vocal commentary thing. How is this place not lit up? And there's one of my chickens that I'm sure that I've bred. And now he has come down here. Bread. I thought of bread, like, the pastry thing. So yeah, we'll work on it. Get back up to steam. Worst episode ever. My name is Kurt. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Woo! Of course. Why would that not work? Why does the bed not work? Why is the bed? Hi bed. It's nighttime. I wish to sleep in you. Hello? Oh my gosh.